Hey, what's going on, everybody? So this next lesson is going to be teaching you guys how to play Green Day, When September Ends, a sad, sad ballad. Um, Great song though. Green Day was one of my favorite bands back in the day. So if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button already, go ahead and do that. Hit that subscribe button real fast, just real quick. Subscribe button there. Subscribe button there. Or there. Right over there. Right on there. Right on there. Hit the subscribe button now. Okay. Anyway, so it's all done in standard tuning. You're gonna start off. I'll play what I know of the song, and then I'll go back and teach you how to play it in sections. So. One more time. Retake. Cut. Take two. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. My LOD is a little bit off. Anyway, so the beginning of that song, you're gonna start off on the is gonna be the 5th fret D string. Then you're gonna skip a fret, and it's going to be your 3rd fret B string. So it's gonna give you that sound just like this. You're gonna want, you can use your pinky if it makes it easier to not hit that middle string, 'cause you're gonna need that middle string. So you're just gonna basically hit down 3 strings. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then you just put your either bar it or this back one, the high E on the 3rd fret. So. It starts it over again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then starts with the vocals. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna walk it down. So you're gonna take your ring finger and let up on your ring finger, and then go down on the D string 4th fret. Using the same picking pattern. So. And then you're going to go down here and put your pointer finger on the D string 2nd fret. Ring finger is going to be on the 3rd fret B string. And then use the same picking pattern. And then open on the, just let the rear, keep your ring finger there and your pointer finger up. So from the beginning. And then you're going to take your ring finger, your middle finger, this finger, because you don't know what that is, and jump that one right over to, and just put that one down on the A string 3rd fret. So it goes. And then I like to, you can either play it like this and go, and then, so there's a couple different ways you can play that. So the first way, I guess the easier way when you do that walk down is going to be like this right here, and go 2, 3, middle finger down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This shape right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Only ring finger, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then your middle finger down on the 2nd fret, A string, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you just put your pinky right down on the 4th fret, B string. And you can do the same. And then to your G. On that G, I'll just take my ring finger, put it on the 3rd fret B string, my middle finger on the 3rd fret low E. Or you can play it like this. If you're a little bit more savvy with bar chords, you can kind of go from the beginning of the vocals. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Middle finger, 1, 2, 3. This shape, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then jump into your C minor bar chord, which is going to be this shape right here. So that's just going to be your 3rd fret A string. These two are going to be 5th fret D and G string, and what sets it off is that middle finger 4th fret. And then make sure the back of your finger back here is barring, so that it makes that. I'm sorry. And then so there's a couple different ways you can play it, or if you have 2 guitars, you're recording over yourself, it sounds badass if you do it both ways. Just make one track where you play it one way, dub over it off of the 2nd way using that C minor bar chord. So back to it. So from the beginning, nice and slow. Starts over. On the second time around, it sounds almost like he's hitting those 2 together from your D string and your G string. This part right here goes like a little walk down from your G to your E minor, so you're going to go. Okay. So. Sorry, so it goes. goes from your G. Now you can either play the G here, where you just kind of put your middle finger down on the 3rd fret and your ring finger down on the 3rd fret, B string. So you're just hitting those, where you just, or you kind of do that G add 9, the lazy G add 9, by not putting your middle finger down or your pointer finger down. You can even play it like that too. Okay, so you're gonna walk down from B minor, so you're going to use almost like your C minor, but just right down here. So it's going to be your 2nd fret A string, then your ring finger and pinky are going to be on your 4th fret D and G. And don't forget that middle finger; it's so important on those Green Day notes on the 3rd fret. So gives you that twangy minor. Anyway, so G, dun 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 dun. And then you're gonna put it in. You can either do your C like this, or which is your C add 9, or you can do your C major. Whichever is more comfortable. It sounds great both ways, as long as you get that C in there. So after he does that part, he goes back into as you progress in the song, you're obviously going to get a lot harder and harder. He goes from being very soft and gentle and polite to just kind of just smashing on them and just cranking on strings. So you kind of go to that once you get comfortable with the actual picking, and you're able to kind of, you know, you don't have to look it down. You can just kind of naturally hit those 2 strings by themselves. Then you want to So what I do, because it's a lot easier for me, is I'll kind of do from the E minor, just hit that bar, C major, then use these 2 fingers to hit that G, and put your pinky down on that 3rd fret, your high string, walk down. And then, like I said, as you gradually go forward and forward, the eagle uses the same notes. So as long as you know those chord progressions from here on that, and then down. Just get comfortable, play that, even if you play it with one strum at a time, each one, and just go. There is one alternate part that he goes from. Okay, so that part, I think it only happens once, but he goes from. So he does the one measure of first measure. That's the first measure. And then after your C, it goes to your D. And then after your, don't forget to put that pinky down because that's important for that build up. And then right back to the beginning. So you get the hang of it, you get the gist of it. That has got to be one of the coolest songs of all time. I know I probably say that a lot, but I've been listening to music and guitar for so long that I have so many greatest guitars of all time. I'm going to be putting on some Jimi Hendrix here pretty soon, a little bit of Carlos Santana, some Everlast, things like that. So stay tuned. Trin, Vea, Nico, again, I know I probably say this almost every video. I love you guys so much. I miss you guys so much. There's days where I can barely get through my day without you, and it's like I look outside, just wait for you guys to show up. You know, I'm just hoping that you guys just show up or call, anything, just so that I know you're alive. I know you're breathing. Uh, I know that you're okay. I know that you're fed, and I just miss the absolute shit out of you guys. So please find a way to get a hold of me. I love you guys. Jack, you the man. Jack Blaze, you the man. I love you. Alright. Grandma, Mom, Dad, I love you guys. Big shout out to my grandma, who's been a big help. My mom, huge help. To my dad, great help. Tanya, amazing. Jack Blaze, absolutely gorgeous. You are my hero. You know, he holds me together while I try to find my other three. So, share this as much as you can. Alright, see you guys next time.